Hello everybody, it's 8 o'clock right now and I'm playing a story of my uncle. So this is like a new game. Okay, here we go.
Dad?
Aren't you sleeping yet? It's time for bed, honey.
Dad, I can't sleep. Can you tell me a bedtime story?
All right. What do you want to hear?
Something about an adventure.
I think I know just the thing.
Oh, this is also made by Unreal.
When I was your
Engine.
age, my biggest dream was to follow my Uncle Fred on one of his adventures around the world. One day, he disappeared. I stepped into the lobby of my uncle's house. It lay just across the hill from where I lived with my mother, your grandmother. She had tried to keep me from going, but I wanted to see if Fred was home yet from his latest adventure.
So what do I have to do?
My uncle used to send me postcards from his long journeys. Greetings from Nepal, Galapagos, Kilimanjaro, the Amazon River. This was the first time he had left without a word, without sending cards.
Oh, your uncle's a one person. Wow. Just wow. Oh yeah, I also got Minecraft Store. No.
I had visited Uncle Fred's house countless of times, but in the locker, which usually was closed, I found something I hadn't seen before. It was an adventure suit. It resembled the one that Fred used, but smaller in size. Curiosity got the better of me, and I tried it on. It fit like it had been custom made for me.
I just got this game, so I don't know what the heck am I supposed to do.
The most mysterious room of my uncle's house was the observatory. There he kept his newest experiments, and right now it held a pad used for disposing of garbage. I landed with a crash, but thanks to the suit I wasn't hurt. I had no idea where the plane was taking me, but back then,
Oh no.
I didn't care so much about where I was going, or how I would get home.
Aww.
The suit protected me from falls on the ground, but not in water. I couldn't swim with this thing on. Best be careful.
Wee! Oh, Michael. Oh yeah.
someone had been here before me. Someone had built these bridges and carved these symbols, but who? Where were they now?
Up! Chuck Norris. And deja vu. Oh no! Deja vu. Been here before. Whee. Oh no! Deja vu. No! Not again. Why do I suck at it so badly? Wait. This is me. This is not what I'm paying. Oh no! Oh no! Idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh, no wait. Oh no! Oh no! You are dead, not big surprise. No, why do I keep on doing that? Better have Oh no! Oh my balls! Oh! No! No. Okay. Wait. Oh no! Deja vu. Oh Lord! Too far! Can I make it? Ooh, and right in the crotch. Oh no. What's up on this?
The power core I found activated the suit's device when I picked it up. It must have been left here by my uncle.
360, let's go! Wait, what? Down to the arm.
The grappling device left a sort of symbol everywhere I grappled. I noticed similar symbols already there in the cave, and I was getting more and more certain that this place was where Fred had gone.
Deja vu. When a boy eats your life, just like a big pizza pie, that's a morning. Oh my god! Shots! Oh no! No, stop! Mushrooms! Oh no! Passing in my pants and I'm not like the shot. Even I know. Oh no. It's in my pants and I'm not afraid to show it. Unk. So this is ink. Ah, that was not good. No, that was not good. Parents and I'm not afraid to show it. Ah. Whoa!
The adventure suit was fantastic. By combining a power leap with a grapple, I could fly long distances through the air at great speed.
Um. What? One maka, two maka, three maka. Whee! Whee! Oh no, no! No! No matter. Oh, pa, 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 pa. Whoa! Déjà vu. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh, in the garage. Oh, in the garage. Somebody. The big monkey. Monkey. Donkey. I am donkey. I am donkey. Happy birthday to the grass. What you want me to do? Eat it. No. I've got passion in my painting. And I'm not fun to show it. I'm singing it. Do it. Well, it doesn't matter my garage. Oh my god! Scoop up. Everybody do the flop. Everybody do the flop. Mop. So. Oh my god! Oh my goodness. Out the back. Yahoo! Why can I have the penis? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ow! I got this game for free, by the way. Until it was on Beat Steam. This game is free. It's pretty fun. Okay, it's not fun if you don't say anything. You can just make up the most hilarious. But anyone has. I've got passion in my bones and I'm afraid to show it. Afraid to show it. Man, I heard like a ding noise. Didn't anyone hear it? So yeah, I'm pretty enjoying this game. Astronauts. Oh no! Oh, boy. I've got foot in my pants and I'm not afraid to show it. Whoa! Whoa, Ouija!
These blue lights. Did Fred put them here? Or was somebody else here as well?
Is it like Star Wars first level? Lightopia!
Hello, who are you?
What the?
You're not from here.
Get me out of here!
Wow, you look just like Fred, but smaller. And with less hair on your face.
Get me out of here!
She knew Fred. I told her that he was my uncle and that I was looking for him.
What's
chubby.
an uncle?
I said that he was that I had known him all my life.
Oh my life.
Really? Me too. I'll help you find him. I'm Madeline. The others call me Mad Maddie sometimes.
Cause you're chubby.
I don't know why, really. But you can call me Maddie. You've never been to the village, right? Let's meet over there
You're
in the square.
blue.
I'll show you around. I bet you can get there easily with your suit thing. So, I'll see you there.
I couldn't believe it. An underground village inhabited by frog people, or more like salamanders. Either way, they walked like humans, they talked like humans. How is that possible?
Cause you're fat. Oh no! You're fat. Christmas time is here. Oh, right in the nuts. Why did I go there? I'm going around.
Hey! Hi, welcome to my village.
You're
This is the town square, and that over there is Fred's tent. I haven't seen him in a few days, though. Maybe our elder Samuel knows where he is.
Huh,
He
'cause
knows a lot
you're
of stuff.
fat.
Mostly boring stuff, if you ask me, but it's worth a try. Before asking him, though, you should check out the village. It's not so bad, unless you have to stay for too long. When you're done, go to the island with the windmill, and you'll see Samuel's cove from there. I'll go on ahead and tell him that you're coming. He's not much for surprises. Later!
I thanked Madeline and agreed to meet her later. It was strange. How could I talk to someone who was not even human and still feel like it was perfectly normal?
Oh crap. Get this. We're gonna do it.
It looked like most of the shacks in the village were built out of trash. Trash from our world. It was, after all, a garbage disposal pad that took me here.
That's what to do in my inventory. No, I mean my Steam inventory. If I showed it to you, you'd all freaking hack me. So. You're fat, you're fat, you're fat. I'm fat. Oh.
How long had Fred been gone?
I'm not sure. A couple of months, I think. Less than half a year for sure. I remembered hiking with him the summer before, but when I counted the days in his journals and from when I last saw him, it didn't make sense. Maddie said that she had known him all her life. Maybe she meant it figuratively.
Figure...
Like, she didn't really mean it. Like, when you say you'll die if you don't get a puppy for your birthday.
That's true, though.
I'm sorry. Of course it is.
Ow. Almost playtime. Yay! Yay! Ay, 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 ay. Wrong winter. Oh, time to jump! Parkour! On the magic school bus. Stupid piece of crap. You stupid little crap. Shit, budget. Happy. Oh, she's creepy. You're fat. Yep, these is so good. I'm out of here. I can't do it. I just can't. Take it. Here I am. Unbroken pieces. What's cooking? Good looking. There's something over there. What's cooking? Good looking. Here I am once again. I'm broken to pieces. Broken to pieces. I won't take it. We ain't gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We ain't gonna take it anymore. So yeah, this game is just randomness. No, we ain't gonna make it. We ain't gonna take it anymore. No. Do the Mario. Shooter. Deja vu! Ah! My voice. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a big jump. Ow!
A stranger in our halls. Welcome. Our name is Samuel,
And you're fat.
and we will do our
Run.
best to assist you. Please tell us what brings you here.
I told him that I was looking for my Uncle Fred.
We should help. Do you know where he is?
Fred left us without a word. If you aspire to find him, we can share with you a sacred crystal, a power core. Fred used their kind to power his suit. You can have it if you return our Fred to us.
The crystal? Sweet!
Madeline, that was inappropriate. Your help will not be necessary. The crystal is not for you to have.
What? I want to help finding Fred. Why couldn't I?
Please, Madeline, that is impossible. None of us may enter the chasms. It is too dangerous.
What's the danger? If Fred can do it, so can I.
I say this for your own protection, Madeline. You are
Shut
forbidden
up.
from entering the chasms.
Just because you're afraid of what's outside the village doesn't mean I am. I'm nothing like you. I'll never be.
It is true that we want to keep her safe. But she does not understand.
D'Angelo,
What?
what are you?
Behind us is the
A
power
story
core.
of my uncle, and I'm
Take it
videotaping.
and go into the chasms. Find Fred.
Yeah.
And if you see Madeline, take care of her.
Just kidding.
Be safe.
Rob.
I felt a little uneasy about moving on into the chasms. If it was too dangerous for Maddie, would it be safe enough for me?
Oh no! Then I just wasted my grapple. Oh! In the crotch! Oof. Oof. Where am I supposed to go? I'm an idiot. What are you doing? No. Whee! And there's my mom's TV. Yeah, she went to the movies. I need to watch Judge Judy sometime, mostly. No, we ain't gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it anymore. I ain't gonna take this crap. No, I ain't gonna take it. I ain't gonna take it anymore. No, we ain't gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it anymore. Deja vu, I feel like I've been here. My hands, I'm having a hand spasm. I'm trying. Nope. This is actually a brave kid. I like this. Ain't gonna make it. No, I ain't gonna make it anymore. Oh no, I just wasted it. Oh no, I just wasted it. Oh no, I just wasted it. Wasted it.
Darkness swept over me as I left the glittering lights in the village behind me and headed for the ominous shadows of the chasms.
Whoa.
As I entered the chasms, it struck me how much darker it was in there. The shadows were black as ink, and although I tried not to be afraid, I couldn't help but shiver. Was it the darkness that frightened the villagers as well? Or was it something else?
What do you mean by something? Well, I'm not gonna make it. We ain't gonna make it. Anymore. What am I playing at? Nope. Nope. And the last nope of the day. Oh no! Deja vu! Ow! Ah! Get the crotch.
Maddie?
Hi, I'm glad you came. Sorry about back there. I just get so frustrated. They cling so desperately to what they know, won't ever do anything new. It feels better when Fred is around, but...
I told Madeline I didn't mind, and I asked her what she was doing with the book.
Oh, this? These writings? It's like a secret language. They are done by people who left the village long ago. They're called the Strays, but no one wants to talk about them. I started translating their language with help from a stray book that Fred found. This one says, "Don't move when the eye is open," I think. I wonder what it means. Whatever. We should get going. Why don't you take me on your back? It'll be faster if you carry me. I used to piggyback on Fred all the time. Turn around and I'll hop up. You're not going to drop me, right? Okay, let's go.
Madeline climbed up on my back, and with the suit on, I could barely feel the extra weight. The winding, narrow tunnels felt like they were closing in on me. They were oddly long and twisting, almost like someone or something had dug them out. With Maddie on my back, I had to be careful not to bump her head on the ceiling.
In the crotch. He said she's one shot. Oh crap! Okay, I gotta get that boy off of me before I chop you away. Madeline.
Farewell, old life. let us start anew. The Strays were ordinary people living in the village long ago.
Get
They
off my...
disagreed with the old traditions and left to form their own village, or they were thrown out for misbehaving. The stories differ a bit.
You're mad. Why do you think like a 13-year-old cringy boy would like to have up something on their back?
Seemingly bottomless pits loomed below us, everywhere in the cave. The further we got, the more I felt like what faint light existed down there was getting fainter. I was really glad that I wasn't alone.
Good. Wait. Take it. Whoa. Whoa. Job! One misses. I'm going to die. What do I have going on? No, we're gonna take it. We ain't gonna take it anymore.
Beware. Of what?
Is there gonna be like a boss battle? If there's like a boss battle, then I'll end the video.
What was that? I had never heard a creature sounding as terrifying, and I imagined it wouldn't be happy about visitors.
The city's kind of wrong. Does anyone else agree? Too and bad. Oh no! You're gonna end the video no matter what. Fine. 1 minute later.